Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Inside Edge. I'm your host Akshay Sirsalewala. I hope you have checked out our other videos. If not, what are you waiting for? Go and like, share, and subscribe. Today, we will discuss what consulting firms look for in your CV and how you can make your profile stand out. Your CV is an extremely important document. Unfortunately, not many people give it the respect it deserves. Well, you definitely are more than your one page CV. But like it or not, recruiters only have that to judge you on. So make it to the best of your ability. So the first segment we will discuss today is basic CV tips. As someone who's been in the lateral and campus recruitment team of a Big Four, I have seen and reviewed a lot of CVs. We all know the basics. There should be no spelling mistakes, bad grammar is a big no-no, formatting errors are unpardonable, etc. However, there are three very important factors which people miss out. Let's find out what they are. Also, a disclaimer, these are my views only and not the views of my organization. First, size matters. A CV should strictly be a one-page document. Worst come worst, 1.5 pages. Anything more than that is criminal. You're basically trying to sell yourself. Just mention the best points and try to create maximum impact. A long CV shows your inability to keep things concise. In most of the consulting firms, associates help the HR in shortlisting CVs. And trust me, they do not have time to go through 6 lines of a 1 month internship you did 2 years back. So if you have a CV more than 2 pages, do yourself a favor and don't send it. 2. Personality traits or career goals section. So you have a section where you mention words like team player, motivated individual, leadership skills. Hello, everybody can say that they possess these qualities. Nobody is going to say, sorry, actually I don't work hard. Don't have a separate section for such generic words. Prove it through your other points. 3. Focusing on roles rather than impact. Rather than just mentioning what you did, try to mention the kind of impact it created. So let's look at 2 sentences. First, you automated the time reporting process from Excel to SQL. And second, you automated the time reporting process from Excel to SQL, effectively reducing reporting time by 25%. I mean, obviously, the second one sounds much better. This is because you've given more perspective to the reader and also shown what kind of impact you created. We move to our second segment, an ideal consulting CV. Honestly, there is no ideal consulting CV. Consulting thrives on diversity. In my team itself, we have chartered accountants, physics graduates, doctors, MBAs, sometimes even a mix of a couple of these things. However, I am shedding light today on few things which are sure to make you win or sure to make your profile stand out. A typical CV can be divided into 4 parts: academics, work experience, positions of responsibility, and extracurricular activities. Now, consulting firms look for spikes. Basically, you need to be exceptional in at least 2 of these 4 parameters, aka at least have 2 spikes. How can you do that? Well, let me explain. Section 1, academics. Spikes could be A, having a 90% plus score in 10th, 12th, and graduation. Sometimes this can matter to the extent of 30 to 40% of your application. B, having a brand like IIT, SRCC, BITS, Stephen College, etc. on your CV. Third, additional qualifications like CFA, CAIA, FRM, etc. Especially for those firms which value finance experience more, this will be really helpful. Once you enter a top B school, the best thing you can do is try to come in the top 5% to 15% of the batch. Will this guarantee a shortlist? Well, that's a topic for another video. Some people also do additional courses on desired topics from websites like Coursera, edX, Wall Street Prep, etc. Well, honestly, they won't really make your CV stand out, but they will definitely help you in your interview. Second, work experience. Consulting firms look for 3 to 4 things here. First, the brand. Having something like a Big Four, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, etc., will add a lot of credibility. Second, your job role. Is it relevant for us? I mean, a 4-year fund accounting profile will be useless for a consulting firm. Third, designation and roles and responsibilities. So here they would like to understand your roles, if you've handled people. Finally, your contribution. And fourth, recognition, like ratings, if there are any awards you won, uh, past promotions, etc. An important tip here, your CV should not be a copy paste of your job description. Of course, once you enter B school, you cannot change this section a lot. However, what you can do is try to get some live projects or internships which will help you build those desired skills. So, for example, if you are a fresher engineer with no finance background or finance experience and you want a finance job, getting a live project or an internship in this area will definitely make you more desirable to the recruiters. And such opportunities are available in B schools. You can also apply online. Be shameless about it and keep applying if you think you would be a good fit. Even if you get hundreds of rejections, you just need 1 or 2 internships or live projects to really make a difference in your CV. Personally, during my MBA, I interned at Inside IM, and most of the interviewers were interested in asking about my stint there. 3. Positions of responsibility. Frankly, pre MBA, there is nothing here you can do which will make your profile really stand out. However, during MBA, there are 2 committees which always garner recruiters' interest. A, Student Council, and B, the Placement Committee. Both can be very taxing. In Student Council, you will have to liaison between the students and the administration. And trust me, this could be very tricky. But this really improves your diplomacy and makes you responsible. And we all know about the PlaceCom, the most hardworking committee on campus. If you have an average profile and want one of the best placements, trust me, join either of these 2 committees. Tips to improve this section. Once again, throw in some numbers. If you are a student council member, say that you were chosen out of 500 students. If you've managed a college fest, talk about the footfall. Say that 1,000 or 10,000 or 20,000 people attended it. Talk about the sponsorship funds you've raised. Talk about the brands you've collaborated with. And as I've said umpteen number of times, please throw in some numbers. 4. Extracurricular activities. The section which gets the most stepmotherly treatment. What consulting firms look for here is A, if you played some sport on a national or state level. B, if you have your own blog or you write on any website. C, if you have any cultural achievement. Or D, if you have won case competitions. So if you have a weak extracurricular section pre-MBA, the best way to boost this would be to win case competitions, because recruiters know how difficult it is to crack them. Having a PPI from a reputed company really accentuates your worth, especially for competitions like TAS, ABG, HUL, etc. Tip: support every claim with proof. If you are mentioning that you write on Quora, back it up with the number of views or the number of subscribers you have to your website. I had mentioned the fact that I was a top writer on various topics to further attract attention. Also, pro tip: do not mention things like attended an XYZ 1-day seminar on XYZ topic in your extracurricular section. This really reflects poorly and shows that you have no other points. Let me also share a best practice which most of the top B schools of India use. At the top of your CV, just like a LinkedIn profile headline, add 4 boxes and mention your top 4 achievements or what basically defines you. Try to impress the HR with these 4 words itself. When HRs receive hundreds of CVs, they might not have time to go through your entire CV. And this saves them time. And this also represents your case well. Let me share what I have mentioned. First, Deloitte M&A strategy. Second, CA, CFAL3 and FRML2. Third, featured in Forbes India. And fourth, Inside IM editor. With this, we have finished the review of all the 4 sections. If you still want more tips and professional help with your CV, search for the Inside IM Council program, where trained and experienced professional will guide you. Link is in the description. Hope this video really helped you. Please do like, share and subscribe. In case you want us to talk about any specific topic next time, please do mention it in the comments below. Goodbye and good luck.